Welcome to this video. In this video, we will, as it says right here with quite big letters, we will be creating your name for your agency. And it sounds like quite a big deal. It's kind of a big deal, like putting a name onto your business. But at the same time, it's also something that people spend way too much time at. Because again, it's not a task that really moves the needle within your business. But at the same time, it's cool to have something that represents you and your agency and a cool name, something you can be proud of. And again, please note that there is a difference between creating your agency name and then like your official registered business inside of the country that you live in. You can always change up your agency name and just make sure that it's under the company that you run. Don't worry. So it's not like a crazy big deal. You can still change it up if you feel like it. If in half a year from now you feel like, oh, I was silly with that name, you can still mix it up. So don't worry. But I know that it is quite a big deal for many. And I still remember when we created ours. So that is why we've also created a little exercise that you can do in order to get this out of the way so that we can move on. Because your name is very essential for the next few steps where we will be buying your domain and also setting up your email. So just follow along right here and then we'll set up a cool name for you. So first of all, we want to make sure that our name actually represents our agency so that the services that we provide, how we operate, and how we work. So some great words to include into your name are digital, agency, growth, content, strategy, media, or web. And then you can combine it with, for example, your last name, your initials, or just like a cool word that you think resonates with your agency or whatever you're doing, and so on. It can be very, very basic. It does not have to be anything crazy. So it's just important to keep this in mind whenever you're looking for a name. So this is the exercise that we will be doing to make sure that you actually have a name that is available. And also do it in a way where you don't have to spend multiple days and sleepless nights and still can't find that name. So what I want you to do right now after this video is you to take a piece of paper and set a time of 10 minutes. Write down all the cool names that come to your mind. Just everything. Brainstorm everything down. When the timer rings, set a new timer of 5 minutes this time. And now you have to pick out the best one. Maybe the best two, maybe the best three. Then you want to go ahead and press the link right under this video because that will take you to the site where I've screenshotted the search bar. Because you want to go ahead and see if your name that you came up with is actually available so that you can get the email and the domain that fits the name that you just created. So just paste your name in there. So then you just want to go ahead and type it in. I'll show it in the next video, don't worry. But if you're brainstorming now, it's important to see if it's available. So check if it's available by clicking the link below and putting in your desired name. And that is it. Nothing crazy. Make sure to take some inspiration from these kinds of words. If you're struggling with finding something cool, always use your last name, your initials, whatever it is. And then check if it's available through the link below this video. And then, whenever you've done with that, I'll see you in the next video, where we will be setting up your domain name and your email. So, I will see you in the next one.